evening, everyone. Thanks for coming. As you can see today, we're going to start off here. For those of you that are new here, you might not know this, but RWA recently lost Chris Arcadian, also known as David Hart, to an accidental suicide. Now, I won't go into the details because they are personal and private, and we will respect his memory, and we will respect his family. Please excuse my voice because I'm a little ill lately. Please excuse any emotion because it has been a tough couple of weeks. This is the first time in our 3-year history that we have lost one of our own. And despite any feuds or any differences or egos, we put it aside for a time like this to honor his memory. And as far as a couple of points I want to make and move this along quickly, there's suicide information, drug and alcohol rehab information, mothers against drunk drivers, and so forth over here for anyone in need or knows somebody in need. The information is at that desk where Lindsay and Moose are standing. In addition, there is a Chris Arcadian DVD that is available for $15 that Sword Toronto Media has already put out. So my hat's off to Sword for doing that so quickly. All proceeds will go to Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, which was the family's wishes. Additionally, like I said, we want to send him off not only with a $10 salute, but this entire program tonight, this entire show is dedicated to the memory of Chris Arcadian and his real identity, David Hart. So please, if we may, I'm going to turn this microphone over to Piv if you want to have a moment or two to speak, and then I'll let you proceed with the $10 from there. And for the rest of the evening, when we wipe our tears away, we're going to give you one hell of a show and a performance tonight. You people are fantastic. We think it's a wonderful. Louder! Let him do it! Louder! Can I even get Chris?
Chris Arcadian, he didn't have to win a match to win your hearts. He was out here every single night, plenty of pictures with all the kids. He thanked everyone, asked how they were doing. He went above and beyond for everything. I've had the privilege of managing him in the past, spending time with him on the road. And I feel as though I have lost a brother, just as every one of these people around the ring have lost a brother. And it's almost a sad, sickening inevitability that this happens in professional wrestling. So please, if you know anyone who is close to a crisis, if there's one sign, please get some information at the table because they just might need your help. So I thank you very much for coming out here. As I understand, this is a record-setting attendance for us, and that in itself is a tribute to Chris Arcadian's memory. He loved every single one of you. Please let's all just have a moment of silence as we rank the traditional Tyndale salute to our fallen brother. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Well, wait a minute. Look. The A-list returns here tonight.
Oh yeah, they've been out for a couple months. I mean, they consider themselves very busy men. In fact, last time we saw them, they were attacking a very big crowd favorite Strider. They posted a video online stating that they were unjustly suspended for that attack. And since then, we've actually seen a completion, I believe, of the Feelbad 5. But here we go with Dr. Feelbad and Alexa out here.
The mystery woman.
Oh yeah, her name is Alexa. I looked it up.
Believe it or not, yeah, I actually took some notes, you could say, backstage about her, and believe it or not, we don't know much. I just know her name was Alexa, and the fact that she
is gorgeous.
That she likes long walks on the beach, and I'm not gonna go what else she likes, but hey, whatever. But these guys do have an opportunity, I guess, to be in the Feelbad 5.
Yeah, they're in tryout status, or maybe like bag carrier, like a member Ryan Ray used to be.
Now I'm looking here. Is this what? Are you serious? Is this the tag team that's put together here? This is a very odd pair, you could say. Very odd pair.
As you can hear from the music, I mean,
Scott Sarin's about to make his way here. There he is. Scott Sarin showing Mikey D had a head thing there. Wow, that is like. Did you put this together?
well, I mean, both the A-List and Mikey D making their return to RWA, and well, Mikey D needed a tag team partner, and I mean, while Scott Sarin is waiting for his cruiserweight title shot he won back in January, I figured it would be an interesting test for the A-List looking to go for the Feelbad 5. I mean, Scott Sarin, yeah, he can be a party animal, but he's more of a serious wrestler. I mean, Mikey D, he likes to joke and play around a good bit.
Party. A lot.
But we've also seen a serious side from his part, so it's going to be interesting to see these two work together.
I got a perfect name for this new team.
What?
The Rejects.
The Rejects? Why do you say that?
Well, one's a rock and roll reject, and the other's a reject from the Jersey Shore.
Unbelievable. Here we go. Would you actually say that to Mikey D if he was standing here right now?
Yeah, you can't hear me. It's somehow.
Well, he's actually getting his crowd behind him. I don't know. Mikey D's head's about to explode because look at that. They're actually cheering.
Calling for that crowd support. He knows how to get the party rolling.
And I'll tell you what, West Newton has embraced. That's right. The RWA fans here have embraced Mikey D.
Well, I mean, they are rejects in of themselves, so why not have one big one to look up to?
Unbelievable. Did that really just happen?
Joey Vengeance maintaining that he is indeed his partner. The crowd seems to have a different definition for that.
We got a rather loud crowd tonight here.
The biggest we've ever had, a record setting.
Yes, 250.
Yes, a little over 250. I'd have to get the final number at the end of the night, but The second biggest show now was actually our first show ever at about 2:45. So it was just by a handful, but history being made at RWA tonight. These guys, these young guns in this tag team match, they want to show this crowd exactly what they can do.
And they're doing it right now. Mikey D pushing Joey Vengeance into a corner here. Referee JD on top of things here. Wait a minute. Whoa, Mikey D with a little shimmy there for the crowd.
Jerking and jiving.
Wow. As I was saying, I think honestly that Juice and Joey are honestly looking at this as not trying to impress the River Dirt here in West Newton, but more so the man standing on the outside of the ring, Dr. Feelbad.
Well, I'll tell you what, Vengeance right there tried to sneak in a dirty punch in the way. Hip toss and a beauty. And here we go again, another hip toss. And Mikey D is all over Vengeance here. Wait a minute, Vengeance now. Whoa.
Going to get some.
That's a little bit of too much man love there, though.
It's a bromance. There's a clear definition between a bromance and anything higher.
Yeah, you know who else said that before? Mick Jagger and David Bowie. But back to the action. Sarin in the ring now. Getting some things started here with Vengeance now. Scott Sarin, technical wrestler, very serious, very, and I do mean very talented. This man here is, wait a minute here, a little bit of a choke. Not really a choke, but a rear naked choke.
Front face lock, actually.
Front face, why'd I say
wrist lock on.
Back to the action. Oh, knee to the stomach.
He's going for that quick tag.
That was smart, though.
Juice Jennings.
Juice Jennings taken down quick. And another one. Couple arm drags and a drop kick by Sarin. And Juice Jennings doesn't even know where he's at right now. Jennings helping himself up here. Sarin.
I think some of that was illegal.
Oh, stop it.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Not
all right,
now,
tag
maybe
by
later.
tag from Sarin. Mikey D getting a fist pump started. Oh!
Right down onto that elbow and continuing with the wrist lock.
And you know right now, I mean, what he's got to do, Juice Jennings. I mean, his name's Juice for a reason. Hurt the most powerful thing on his body, his arms. Go for it.
Not even right.
Along with being called the A-list, I mean,
I heard they were called a-holes too, but that was backstage a long time ago. But go ahead.
Well, I did try to talk to them while they were, crimping themselves. They said they want to excrete some juicy vengeance here in the RWA.
First of all, I'm not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
Church, would you like to?
No,
I'm sure
really?
that you probably are all about juicy vengeance. Bursting all over you. Especially your face.
Do you really
Mainly
have to,
from men.
do you have to insult? Oh, they're leaving, guys. They've had enough of Sarin and Mike D.
Alexa, she's following, and
Wait a minute.
what the heck?
And this fight's going to happen outside, folks. Wait a minute, what the heck?
Alexa trying to get some cat claws on Mikey D.
Well, that's because Mikey D caught the feel as he walked by there.
Oh, stop it.
Do we actually know what the role that Alexa has in the
Not
Feelbad
really, but
Five?
I'll tell you one roll, and what a beauty by Mikey D.
Being the beauty piece of the RWA.
Well, look, Dr. Feelbad is actually not out here now.
A little bit of
It
nerd.
could be that she's the scout, or any people who want to get into the Feelbad Five.
Mikey D delivering an elbow, and a very impressive elbow.
Alexa has been given full carte blanche from Dr. Feelbad for scouting purposes when it comes to the Feelbad 5 here in RWA.
Launch Devereaux?
Only you would make a Golden Girls reference.
I'm not going to go there. But all right, tag. Juice Jennings is tagged back in here. Wait a minute, Vengeance playing smart now.
The opposite camp.
Look at this, Alexa getting involved now, beating up on poor Mikey D. Sarin needs to get out of there so the referee can start paying attention. JD is distracted right now. And look, they didn't even tag.
I know that referee.
No,
He's been here before.
Yeah, he's been reffing for us for a while
No,
now.
not as a referee.
Body slam by
Big
Juice.
slam.
And I tell you what, did you see the power? I mean, did you see Mikey D hit that man? I mean, he hit hard.
Juice Jennings definitely the strength of the A-list.
And Juice Jennings is actually trying to make a name for himself here today. And I tell you what, he's doing a good job. And now Joey Vengeance.
Another big slam.
I tell you what, he's a smaller guy. That's a lot of power behind that slam
Without
too.
the strength in the young and hungry Joey Vengeance.
This fresh tag that these guys are doing is very, very smart. Very smart.
Well, good strategy. I mean, they're an established tag team. They've traveled together. They've trained together. I mean, I bet they even share toothbrushes from time to time. I mean, Mikey D and Scott Sarin, I don't think they really have the chemistry. I mean, just yet. I mean, they're certainly giving it a go here.
Wait a minute, up and over, Mikey D with a reversal. Joey Vengeance all rolled up now. Can Mikey D get the 1, the 2, and the kick to the back? Mikey D's lucky he ducked on that one. He almost took it right in the head.
Perfectly legal.
A blind tag by Juice Jennings and smart maneuver by these two. The A-List is playing very good tag team wrestling right now. I mean, they are displaying good teamwork. They're displaying blind tags. They're doing everything perfect right now. Distracting the referee, even though we look down on that here in RWA. Distracting the referee. Well, some of us do, yeah.
Another tag from the A-List, and Alexa, she's actually showing some sassafras out here. I mean, showing that she can actually do something more than look good in the Feelbad side.
Did you just say sassafras?
I already said that she's a cat that got I need that variety here.
Sassafras and Mikey D again getting slammed on his ass. I mean, it's just happening here. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. I could be a rapper after that one.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, these two discussing. Do you see this now? Scott Sarin.
Open strategy.
Scott Sarin wants to get in there, but do you see how calmly he's just handling things right now? He's not really throwing an argument. Wait a minute here. Wow.
Double scoop slam. Bodie.
Wow. Okay, tomorrow we learn colors.
They slammed their bodies.
Hey, whatever. Oh, look at that. Now Sarin again with the elbow, and now what? The referee going in.
The nature of Scott Sarin backfiring on him.
Vengeance and Jennings taking the A-List taking advantage of Scott Sarin's temper. Mikey D sent to the opposite corner. Here comes Vengeance. Wait a minute, back elbow by Mikey D. To the second turn.
Time is over.
And beautifully executed. I can't believe that. Did you see the agility of Mikey D on that one?
Fantastic athleticism from Mikey D. He knows that there's no more time to play games. He wants that win. He wants to get his first win in RWA. Here comes a top contender for the Cruiserweight title, the Hidden Weapon, Scott Sarin with a house of fire.
Now he's taking down the A-List. Oh, did you see that?
Leg lariat.
Oh, kicks to the ribs now.
This is going to be
Enziguri. Sarin getting this crowd fired up now. Vengeance in trouble. Jennings not to his feet yet. I mean, he got both A-listers down there on, well, they were down on their knees. Jennings up now in the opposite corner here. Sarin up and over. Wait, what's going on here? Wait a minute, Sarin to the second turnbuckle.
Trying to go for a tornado DT.
Wait a minute. Oh! Did you see that? He tornado DT, but he also drop kicked Vengeance on the way down. What agility and what talent by Scott Sarin. Oh, wait a minute.
Hard right hand to Scott Sarin.
Sends him in the ropes. Vengeance misses.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Yeah, but that's first shot.
Back in the skull.
That is a knockout blow.
Anyways, back in very good calling there. Sarin for the 1, the 2, and Jennings making the stop. Perfect tag team wrestling executed again by the A-List. Wait a minute, Mikey D now come to his senses, come to his feet, got his strength back. Oh! Did you see that neck?
You could hear it. I mean, how the ring clinked.
How's your throat, Mikey D? Oh, kick to the midsection now. Jennings trying to send him in there. Here comes Jennings. Over the top rope he goes. Where he lands, nobody knows.
The ring used against Mikey D, and then he used it for his own advantage.
Well, hey, now for the first time ever, Mikey D and Scott Sarin can double team. Wait a minute, never mind.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh my God!
Mikey D's back on his feet already.
Party rocking in the house tonight.
A little bit of a poncho there. Wait a minute, back elbow by. Wait a minute.
Calling for it again, another body slam. My God.
These guys better pull a little bit more than body slams here. Wait a minute. Mikey D to the top. Drop kick. Sarin's the cover. We got a 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Sarin and Mikey D pulling off the upset victory over the A-List. Wow, Alexa looks pissed.
Along with a love for themselves, the A-List apparently has a love for body slams. Well, that may have just diminished their chances for the Feelbad 5 and the amount of love they get from the boss.
Speaking of the boss, look at him back there. He does not look happy. Actually, he looks quite disappointed right now.
Well, knowing Feelbad, he'll just say, well, I wasn't out there. My boys would have won if I was out there.
I tell you what, Sarin and Mikey D are legit. They got something going here. They work pretty good as a team together. I mean, you see with Mikey D, that was one of the most impressive maneuvers I've seen so far tonight. Actually, I know it's our first match, but what a hell of a first match.
Yes.
I mean, Mikey D jumping over the top of that, throwing a poncha, and then after taking out Jushi's landing on his feet.
And now Juice and Joey, they're arguing over how many body slams one gave over the other. And
wait a minute, are they dropped to their knees?
They are begging for their career.
What? Last time I checked, A-listers don't wait. What? Is he? I think he's
telling him to kiss his feet.
Are you kidding me?
The amount of power and influence of the RWA owner.
They really just kissed his feet?
That's so sad that a man such as Feelbad can have that much influence.
And real well.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in 637 pounds,
Bodie Williams on his way to the ring. And Bodie Williams from Venice Beach, California.
High tide, Bodie Williams. He loves his California girls and California skies. He's not too happy to be here in PA.
But he's very full of himself, and we've seen his cockiness and arrogance before blow up in his face.
Yeah, he went straight for the champion on his first show here with us. And, well, he paid the price, now didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Who the hell is this?
Jimmy Shane.
No shame, Jimmy Shane.
What?
No shame, Jimmy Shane.
He has no shame.
No shame at all. Yep.
Really?
You want to explain this? Go ahead, Pip. I'll let you have this one.
Well, Jimmy and I looked him up, got in contact with him. He wanted to have a shot at our roster. I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't the person to choose his opponent, but he's giving a shot here against a higher position.
Well, he's doing
wrestler,
push-ups.
Bodie Williams. Getting them push-ups in. He's a real young man, 21 years old from Seymour, Indiana. He's looking to see more of the country. He's over here in Pennsylvania looking to see if he can get himself a spot in the RWA.
I'll tell you what, one thing about this man is he has two things that he knows a lot about.
That's what we learned from church.
I've heard about this. It's the only thing I have heard about him. He's so green in the business. I mean, yes, he's gone through training in the whole 9 yards, but the only thing that he does know, the two things, are hammer locks and fat chicks.
Wait, those are the only things he does?
Yep.
Well,
Yikes.
hey, you know what I always say? My dad always taught me, and he always told me about fat chicks. Warmth in the winter and shade in the summertime. Save you lots of money. Okay, lock up here, and hey!
All right.
Jimmy Shane already taking the big man. That's right, high tide Bodie Williams down.
This upstart. Well, Bodie obviously sees how much more hair he has than his opponent. He's looking to exploit that rule. Johnny Mack is being told by the fans, no, there was no hair pulling.
And I'll tell you what, though, Shane better be ready to go. Oh, Bodie Williams, the power now, squeezing that head like a grapefruit. Jimmy Shane trying to, wait a minute, off the ropes. Oh, and the power of Bodie Williams. Doesn't even,
Oh, he kicks right out.
look at Jimmy Shane's face right now.
He's
He hit
in
him like a
pain.
freight train.
It looks like he's trying to hide against the ropes.
I mean,
That or he
the way
caught
he
something.
kicked out, that was probably more
Probably
a shock.
from one of the fat chicks.
Oh, well, can't beat that. Ow, kick to the kidneys. Williams on top of things now. Sends Williams into the corner. Wait a minute, Williams.
Oh! And there we go. We have our first plate of chops. Served up
Initiation
here tonight in
style.
RWA.
with a spice of initiation. Bodie knows how long this Jimmy Shane has been wrestling. He wants to show him what it's all about here in the RWA.
Williams now sending Shane into ropes. Shane up and over. Wait, takes Bodie.
He's going for that pinfall.
Bodie grabbing the ropes and playing smart wrestling here.
Good ring positioning, yeah.
I mean, Jimmy Shane's got to understand, he's against a veteran in this ring right now. He's not against some youngster, too. I mean, he's a seasoned vet in Bodie Williams.
At least more seasoned than he is, but you can't discount Jimmy Shane. It takes a lot of bravery to be in that ring. It really does. And the fact that Jimmy Shane's lasted this long is a testament to how much he's prepared for this.
He said, oh, wait a minute, roll up.
1, 2, no.
Rolling fat chicks in flour doesn't prepare you for matches.
I'm sure it's a strength test.
You would know.
Unbelievable. Okay, wait a minute. Shane now trying to pretty much rolled out the ring by Bodie Williams. So Bodie Williams just said he's not worth it. He's not going to go out there and stress himself.
Bodie Williams wants to have a couple of fans in the ring. I guess he figures that they would be more of a challenge.
Axe handle across the head. Oh, kick to the ribs. Williams again just pummeling Jimmy Shane here on the floor.
Pounding it into the ground as the referee counts.
I think Jimmy Shane's trying to crawl underneath the ring, and I don't blame him.
No shame, Jimmy Shane. He has no shame. He's not going to crawl underneath the ring.
Williams now intentionally restarting the count.
He's going to have some shame after this.
Some more chops are being served. And wait a minute here. Bodie Williams now just sending Shane into the ring. Bodie Williams now taking advantage now. Shane doesn't know where he's at right now. I mean, he's taking a beating. Oh, kick to the midsection now. Wait a minute. Jimmy
Williams
Shane
has
now.
attention turned to the referee. He's just mad at everybody around him. He's distracted. And the youngster...
I was going to say, I can't see nothing right now. Don't know why. I can't really express why.
Now, that's a mistake. Jimmy Shane, he stopped and he raised his arms up because he was so proud that he knocked Bodie Williams down and he couldn't get the 3.
Okay, back to Bodie. Wait a minute. Oh. Shane missed with drop kick. And did you see how well he executed? He did that drop kick. Williams, I mean, caught him right on the chin.
Look at Jimmy Shane's face. He's in pain, absolute pain. He's going to be waking up to this tomorrow morning, and if he keeps at it, he's going to be doing this a lot longer than a human body should ever go through.
Oh, send him into the opposite. You heard it. Get sent to the opposite corner now. Here comes Bodie Williams with a Bodie splash.
Big splash in the corner.
No shame, Jimmy Shane in trouble now. Up, over.
Oh! Almost a blue thunder bomb, but I think that's enough.
And that's it. High Tide Bodie Williams victorious here today.
That was just a show of power by Bodie Williams.
Bodie Williams, not liked here in West Newton. Not liked here very much in, anywhere. I mean, if he didn't have such a bad attitude, I think he could actually, I'd see him being championship material at one point.
I think he's more angry about what he feels was the caliber of his opponent. I think he thinks he deserves better competition in the RWA.
And it's not an RWA event without a Ryan Mitchell promo, is it?
Why do you hate him? Like, honestly, give the man credit. I mean, he was probably our greatest RWA champion. He has overcome so many odds. I mean, the biggest one being Shane Taylor recently.
I still say he cheated.
Well, I tell you what, he got a match lined up tonight. He has his hands full with simply the best, Ryan Edmonds.
Yes, he does. It's a non-title contest. Ryan Edmonds has gone on record to say that Ryan Mitchell is not the only prodigy in the Pittsburgh wrestling area. He's got to promote something to be still to the prodigy Ryan Mitchell.
And it's funny that you say that because the thing was, I was actually ramped up by Mr. Edmonds earlier. I don't want to really talk about it, but he did say that, but he actually claims that he's better than Ryan Mitchell and said he is the only prodigy in Pennsylvania, not Ryan Mitchell. Of course, me running away in fear, ran up to Brian Mitchell's locker room and decided to tell him about it. Brian Mitchell, exactly these words. He's taking him to school tonight. That's it. That's all he said. I'm taking him to school tonight. We'll see who the prodigy really is.
Can't breathe. Okay, guys, before we get started real quick, it's been a rough month for SCP, I'll tell you that. So I just want to say thank you real quick, because the second I walk out of that curtain and 300 of you start screaming at the top of your lungs for this guy, I forget all about all that stuff, so thank you. Now, the segue, and if you'll let me be Ryan Mitchell for a second. Last month, after I whooped up on a midget, and I feel bad about it, he's kind of small. A guy my size decided to come out here. Now think about that for a second. A guy my size decided to come out here.
Mentioning Joseph Brooks.
Assault a woman. He's not a man. Now, there are not many things that get me worked up or get me irritated. I'm a pretty laid back guy. But when I see a man that's 260 pounds beating up on a 115-pound woman, that sticks in my jaw a little bit. So since this is my house, and this is my company, and this is my ring, I decided to come out and do something about it. But I don't think that was enough. So, I'm in the mood tonight to create a little bit. Would you people in Western Pennsylvania like to see the Steel City Prodigy Brian Mitchell create some stuff tonight? Okay, so what I'm gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do for you tonight is come out here and create an embarrassing beatdown like you haven't seen here since I woke up on Sunday. Tonight, what each and every one of you are going to see is the Steel City Prodigy Ryan Mitchell back in the best shape of his life, doing what only he can do in my ring, in my house, defending honor like only I do, whooping Ryan Edmonds' ass.
Chris Brown of RWA, Ryan Edmonds. I respect. Attitude wise, no, I don't. I can't do it.
May might as well be his mind. How much aggression, frustration, rage that's inside this young man. He now has an RWA contract. This is the only place in Pittsburgh you'll be able to see him, and he'll let you know about it. Oh, well, looks like we're going to hear something.
We are going to hear from Mr. Ring right now, and I'll tell you what, he is official now here at RWA. This crowd does not like Terry Ring.
Rising stars in the tri-state, but as it turns out, he passed out drunk in the back before he could get the chance.
Really? Are we gonna go there again?
Being the loving, giving human being that I am.
Loving?
Somebody who's never wrestled in RWA for a shot at one of the most well-traveled veterans in Pittsburgh.
Veteran? I wouldn't really say veteran. I'd say experienced, but not a veteran yet. Jim the Butcher Madrox making his way to the ring. Some information about this guy. Old school, very old school.
Very old school. You look at him. He looks like he just came out of old Georgia Championship Wrestling. You hear that guitar playing swang, real long and drawn out. It almost sounds like the old Four Horsemen theme song almost.
Yeah, it does,
And,
actually.
I mean, no coincidence. I mean, this man has listed Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson as inspirations, and he's actually a long tenured wrestler. He's been going for over the past 10 years at least, from Columbus, Ohio, and he has remained in that old territory mine.
You talk about old school. I mean, he's fighting like the Monopoly man.
Well, I mean, don't you think Terry Ring would appreciate somebody like that? I mean, Terry Ring
doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Well, he has the mindset that the territory system still exists, and he goes from state to state, and he thinks that he's better as a result.
You know, if the River Dirt here in West Newton upset Terry Ring too much, he might take the ball and go home again.
You never know.
See, this is why he gets mad. This is why, both of you. I mean, I hate to say this. For once, I can't believe I'm sticking up for somebody like this. But this is what influences him. This is what angers him. This is what pisses him off, and then it causes him to act like a jerk. If we all just actually gave him positive feedback, we might have it. What the heck? Now we got a lock up here.
A lot of credit to the kid. It's just his attitude and what he thinks he is. We already went over this. I mean looking at the wrist lock now.
And he has a very tight wrist lock. And I said, wait a minute now. The Butcher returning the favor here.
Butcher Madrox.
I said
Don't make him mad. His handlebars will just elongate.
You'd love to see his handlebars elongate, wouldn't you? Anyway, as I was saying, I said it last month. You know what? I understand Terry Ring went through training, and I give him all the credit in the world. I give everybody who went through and trained their ass off to be in this business every bit of credit. What I don't like is that Terry Ring feels that RWA owes him something because he graced us with his presence almost 3 years ago for one night and then decided to leave. That's what I don't like. I've been here since the beginning. I've seen us go through a dramatic transformation, and to bring us all the way around and come back to Terry Ring and his poor attitude, that's my problem.
And speaking of piss poor attitude, I mean, Butcher settling him down there with a noogie, but
I mean, look how clean the Butcher Madrox is trying to wrestle here. He's working it really clean, really Greco-Roman-like. He wrestles like an honorable gentleman.
good call on that one. But what I'll say is this. Terry Ring, did you see how he stretched that foot out of the tall lankiness and actually got out of that, pretty much out of that chin lock submission hold there. Wait a minute, look at the fists again with the fisticuffs.
Perpendicular elbows. I mean, I love it.
Well, look. They're saying, here we go, mustache, here we go. Right. And the Butcher with a vicious clothesline. Oh, back elbow to the face. Here comes the Butcher. Off the opposite corner and oh!
Bicycle. Added a little bit of a bicycle to that kick.
Butcher rolling him up. Almost a 3 count there, and Terry Ring in a little bit of trouble.
I'll bet you Butcher's bicycle is one of those ones with a really big wheel on the front and a really small one on the back.
Just see his head bounce off that turnbuckle now. Butcher taking him old school style here. We're going to go to all 4 corners.
If this were a strap match, we know who the winner be.
Butcher lining him up for something. Line by Terry Ring. That was impressive. I mean, he was in the air, his legs were bent. It was unbelievable. Now Terry Ring taking it to the Butcher. Jim Butcher Madrox in some trouble right now. I mean, Terry Ring just relentlessly displaying some violence here. Oh, stepping on the cranium now, using that rope for an advantage. Referee Tim better get in there.
Is that tiny, Tim?
Maybe it's Tim, but I wouldn't say he's quite tiny.
I wouldn't either.
All right, we agree on something for once.
Butcher Madrox now. He's draped over that bottom rope, and now, I can't see from this point of view, but you can imagine Terry Ring is stretching his cheeks out, trying to get whatever dirty trick behind the ref he can.
I do say that Terry Ring does have a lot of rule-breaking techniques in his arsenal now, and I tell you what, again, yelling at the fans. Oh man, did you see that? Vicious right. Butcher's down. Again, Terry Ring just displaying. Oh, wait a minute. Shot to the midsection. And here comes the Butcher. He's coming back. Wait a minute. Oh! Reverse neck breaker and a beauty. Terry Ring wiping his hands
up. Down. He's trying to call for support. 2 and 2.
Almost a 3 count.
The crowd is actually loving the Butcher. I think that's pretty refreshing, but hey, they're cheering for his mustache a little bit more.
Casey Anthony could be in there, and they would still cheer for her over Terry Ring. That's how bad Terry Ring is hated here in RWA. Sorry.
I'm cheering for Butcher.
Yeah. Church is cheering for Butcher, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Me, I'm trying to stay skeptical and trying to show Terry Ring that we do respect him here at our commentator booth. Showing the muscles off now, Terry Ring.
I mean, nobody ever really wins a match without showing a little bit of aggression. I think Madrox needs to get a little more glorious.
He's blocking the suplex now.
Suplex.
Up and down he went. And the Butcher bounced to his feet here. Him, the man with the mysterious mustache. Clothesline.
A little bit more of an old school.
Back elbow.
Or a new school, rather.
1, 2, and no. Referee Tim on top of things here.
Butcher's pulling the stash power out, trying to take out Terry Ring.
Well, stash
I
power.
hope he does.
Double clothesline by both combatants, and they are down. Referee Tim's got to start counting these guys.
Timothy Cash starting with that count. If both men cannot answer it, it will be a draw.
He's at 3. Wait a minute. Butcher's to his feet first. Oh, shot to the midsection. Butcher has him. Knee to the face.
And, trying to the distance
Ring didn't know where he was. Wait a minute, Ring holding on.
Waistlock, but wait. 1,
2, and he got the rope.
Stole it.
He cheated again.
Terry Ring again. He just seemed those rule-breaking techniques. He had that 3 count, and I mean, Butcher trying to explain to the ref. I can't believe referee Tim missed that.
No matter how bitter he is, Terry Ring is not stupid. He had his hand on the rope, and then he let go and waited for the referee to go down for the 3 count. Then he grabbed it again.
Okay. Okay, Jack Pollack making his way to the ring. One thing about Jack Pollack I don't understand. He says he's the next trending topic. He doesn't even have his own Twitter.
Yeah, I found that out.
That's really crazy.
I mean, he may be confused on what the word trending means nowadays. I certainly think he's trending, considering the huge victory he had over Chris Taylor a few months back.
Yes, he did. He upset Chris Taylor. The next trending topic does have his hands full tonight. A man who needs no introduction from us.
He'll introduce himself, I'm sure, at least one time.
here by the fans?
Always.
I wouldn't say always.
He had to go through a transition period, but he found that it wasn't all that hard after all.
There's a reason the river dirt here likes him. And that is because, unlike most of them, he knows his own name.
That is understandable, but at least he does know his own name. There's some wrestlers back there that they can't find their ass with a road map. But this man right here, hey, I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. But, yeah, Kato, now, I tell you what, I'm actually happy that the fans have accepted him. I mean, it took him a little bit of time. It took him some knowledge from his friend, Calvin McGrath, to teach him how he likes to put it, be a good guy.
Be a good guy, indeed. And being a good guy, he has a lot of advantages, such as the support from the crowd, but it comes with a little bit of cost, too.
Yep.
Alliances change and attitudes change, and he crossed the biggest attitude last month in Shane Taylor.
Yeah, that's one person you don't want to cross, walk into a dark alley. Heck, I wouldn't even want to run into him at Target. But the thing is...
Wait a second. One thing I personally love about Kato is he's a fantastic wrestler, but he also has an eccentric side to him. And, I mean, he's going against Jack Pollack, who kind of has a delusion of his own. It's an interesting clash of styles. Gauging the crowd is Kato against Jack Pollack.
I can't believe this. I'll tell you what's funny about this is the simple fact that Kato showing Jack Pollack he's not too loved here.
250 plus in the West Newton Gymnasium, all screaming Kato's name.
All right, Kato explaining to Pollack they love him. All right, we're going to lock things up here. Kato and Pollack got experience versus some new blood. Wait a minute now, and Kato showing him why he's experienced. Reversing that arm lock.
Now,
Pollack trying to get out of it.
Now, Jack Pollack, I mean, you got to think what he's thinking right now, and he's had this entire building booing him. I mean, if I were Jack Pollack, and I would be going against a man of the caliber of experience, the tenureship of a Kato, I would do anything I can to show him up.
Well, I tell you what.
Now it's time for our cardio test.
And Kato's done this before.
It looks like Pollack's already won. And Kato taking a rest.
Pollack's about ready to die on his feet now. Back and forth he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Kato's outside, of course, enjoying the atmosphere.
Oh,
Really?
A church, as my father-in-law always says, that's a win. Right there, boom. Kato got what he wanted. Pollack up over and out of the ring he goes.
Honestly, I thought your father-in-law always said, yeah, I'll have another.
That too, but okay. Back to the match. Kato now getting ready to handle Pollack outside this ring. Pollack's in trouble. Oh! And a punch to the head. Kato now taking this a little.
He's getting a fan involved, holding the arm.
Yeah, he has the fan helping him?
He has fans on both of them.
Kato providing some.
That had to hurt. Wait a minute, there's another fan. He's getting the fans involved. Wait a minute. He got kids involved in this. Boy, I hope Children and Youth Services aren't around. Kato with the what a vicious right.
On target.
And what if he misses and hits a kid?
On target, that's why.
We'll figure that out. That's happened before at RWA. We're okay. Wait a minute, is he going to get more fans? He's getting more fans involved. There are more fans holding Jack Pollack now. Oh, well.
Didn't these people listen at the beginning? They were strictly told not to touch the wrestlers.
Well, it's Kato. What can you say? The rules change when Kato's out here. At least that's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not, but hey.
Who told you that?
Kato.
Don't figure.
Piff said it too.
So what?
Don't worry about it. Just agree. Say yes. It's me. Say yes.
I don't know if I can trust you now.
Wait a minute, something's happening. Wait, he's telling me.
Maybe quiet.
Oh no. Wow! And in the words of Chris Tucker from Friday, you just got knocked the blank out.
That's a Kato chop. That was a tooth. It would do the Green Hornet proud.
I tell you what, if Jack Pollack's nipple isn't separated, I don't know.
I mean, that had to hurt.
Oh, we felt that from here. They were pretty far away from us.
Pollack trying to get her to his feet in the ring.
Oh, he's at the one knee now. Pollack can't even stand up. I mean, that's...
Chris.
Kato knows better than that. I mean, he's been in this ring hundreds and thousands of times. I mean, come on now.
The River Dirt are asking Kato for a body slam.
Thank the English.
Wait a minute, he's going to run now. Wait, and
Backfired.
And
turnbuckle 8 shoulder instead of cranium.
Post.
What?
Am I the only one?
Oh, stop it. I already know where you're going out with that one. But anyways, yeah, Kato, shoulder first in that post. I mean, he's hurt. I mean, that could have been his collarbone right there.
You know, as time has progressed, I'm liking Jack Pollack more and more.
Can you help him get a Twitter so he can actually stick up to his name?
Oh, I got one finally.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
What is it?
At Ring Rev Church.
Wow. I can't, for real?
Yeah.
You haven't, that's crazy. That thing scares me. I would not go to it. And Kato is,
and there he is, back in the ring.
and Pollack upset now, thought he was going to get away with a squeaky clean victory, but nope. Wouldn't say squeaky clean, but I'd say a little bit advantage here. Wait a minute, Kato now making his way to the ropes.
Get to his feet.
Oh, stepping on the neck and using the ropes for leverage.
That's a chokehold. That's why Johnny Mac is in the face of the next trending topic.
Jack
He seems
Pollack.
to have got... nice try.
Can't believe it. And Pollack now, kicks to the kidneys again. Kato's in trouble. He's in a little bit of pain. I mean, that... now delivering the rights. The 3 of them. Kato's jaw has to be hurting. His collarbone could be either severely hurt or even injured. Kato, back elbow by Pollack. Kato in trouble now.
And Pollack shedding that wackiness.
2 and no.
He wants to get this win badly. He wants to get on a winning streak in RWA.
Kato kicks out, trending now. I had to, sorry. But anyways, kicks again. I tell you what, Pollack is just kicking Kato all over this ring right now. He's not letting him get to his feet either, which is actually very smart wrestling.
Jack Pollack is looking upset. And he's finally looking focused because he's upset.
Oh yeah, we almost wasn't focused enough to get the 3 count though. And I tell you what, Pollack now arguing with the referee. Referee counted that perfectly. Pollack
If that referee had his mask on, he'd be able to count.
What are you
right?
talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're crazy.
I swear to God, he is somebody else.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
We're not going to talk about it. Let's talk about the guys that are in the ring now that are busting their butt to entertain this crowd. Kato and Pollack. And wait a minute now. Pollack now delivering a couple shots to the midsection, a couple elbows. Wait a minute. Using those tights. Pulling Kato back and delivering an elbow. Wait a minute. Sleeper hold.
Old school sleeper hold.
Nothing wrong with that. Old school moves work just as well as new school. Wait a minute.
That's not what your wife said.
Kato enjoys some old school.
I can't believe it. Kato now. Kato looks like he's falling asleep.
The path of oxygen being cut off near the brain. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it knocks you out.
Wait a minute. There's a 1.
Been done to me before. I struggled.
This could be it. This could be it. And Kato is wait a minute. Kato lifted that fist.
Hashtag Kato.
Kato's getting the energy from the fans right now, asking the fans to get behind him here.
He's fighting him.
Wait a minute, and he drops it. How's your chin, Jack Pollack? Sore chin, trending now.
That's going to stun his facial hair growth.
He has enough facial hair, don't you think? He'll be all right. Anyways, Kato now trying to bounce back. I mean, Kato got hurt earlier. I mean, that vicious slam into the pole. I mean, I wonder how his collarbone is. Is he going to be able to even move that right arm? Kato now getting that energy. Getting that energy from our West Newton faithful.
Look at on Pollack's face. He's had enough.
And Pollack with the back elbow to the face. Kato now delivers a kick. Can Kato come back? Here goes Pollack again and misses with the splash. And Kato to the top of getting ready to do some punches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was gonna count them all. I said, what the hell?
You
Up and how's your Olsen twins? Jack Pollack. Here comes Kato with the clothesline.
Couldn't get your shoes off that quickly, Doc.
Oh, stop it. Wait a minute. Up and face first to the canvas. And Kato with the cover. 2 and no. Almost a 3 count there.
Almost a 3 count.
And I'll tell you what now.
He needs this win.
He does need this win, but I'll tell you what
So
though.
is Kato. He wants to make sure that he's not going to be broken down by some big bully.
Yeah, but that big bully's been breaking everybody down here in his company. Everybody.
Not everybody.
Okay, Ryan.
He is human.
Anyways.
I think we'll see that later tonight.
Whoa, Pollack. Hey, impressive maneuver, but wait a minute. No, taking a...
Whoa. Referee caught it at the last instant.
JD must have been watching the last match there. Wait a minute, did Pollack just push the ref?
Johnny Mack. He pushes him back.
He pushes Pollack. 2 and no. Oh, kicked in the midsection. Kato has him up for something here. Oh! Beautiful maneuver, and 1, 2, 3, it's over. Kato's the winner.
Very good effort from the top of Jack Pollack.
Oh, what are you complaining about now, Church?
Why the referee pushing people?
Why was Jack Pollack pushing a ref? Our refs at the... Listen, our referees get beat up left and right here in this company. It's about time a referee made a stand for himself. Go ahead, JD. Way to be. The first ever double RWA champions, Jay Ice. Wow, you're really silent right now, Piv, with a smile on your face. Uh-oh. Unbelievable.
This has been going on for so long. I think tonight I just want to sit back and see what happens. Because I played the St. Douglas card to make sure Jay Ice doesn't get more gold, and it backfired. It really did. So this time, G-Raver has a mystery partner, and nobody knows at all who it is.
But here's the thing. When it comes to Aftermath, explosive, unbelievable. Well, I will say this about him. I actually have talked to him about Jay Ice. They fought 20 times, you could say. 20 plus times in the ring. Alright, making his way to the ring, G-Raver. But like I was saying before, I talked to Aftermath. I ran into him in the back and I said, how many times have you fought Jay Ice? He goes, many times. We hate each other. Pretty much broke it down for me. But what scares me is I said, so you have a friend in Jay Ice? And he looked at me and said, are you crazy, Doc? Nobody can trust Jay Ice. So that tells you, are these two on the same page, even though they have the RWA Tag Team Championship?
What?
Wait a minute! fine right now hearing this music again.
This is the other half of the tag team, formerly known as Genesis, who I managed in 2010. K-Starr making a surprise return.
Well, a little bit rusty there.
Good stuff, good. Go out there and get them. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Contract. He does not work here.
Actually, guys, if you think about it, Shane Douglas wasn't under contract either whenever,
Yeah.
I'm just stating a fact.
Go out and do what you do, boys.
You're lucky he didn't smack you.
I was just pointing something out so he knows that Piv isn't behind this.
He's still got a problem with you not realizing where he's from.
Cleveland, Ohio. I know
No.
where he's from. Don't start this. He
is from Calgary. Dramatic pause. Alberta, Ohio.
Alberta, Cleveland, right?
It's a suburb of Cleveland.
There's no such thing as... I'm done.
You said Ohio.
Oh, F it. Back to the match. God. I'm sorry.
Trying to break our table.
I'm not trying to break nothing. It's just... He frustrates me too, and I'm not even... He doesn't really even have a problem with me. Other
Except
than...
that you don't know where he's from. Say it with me. Calgary. Come on, Doc. Say it. Calgary.
Cleveland, Ohio. I'm
Nope.
not going to bow down to this. Anyways, back to the matchup. K-Starr surprising everybody being here tonight. Really? Aftermath, blind tag there, and Aftermath's wondering what's going on here.
Jay Ice has taken G-Raver out countless number of times. He didn't want to do it again.
Yeah, I know, and the thing is with G-Raver, he's been tortured, injured, pretty much just picked on last couple months by Jay Ice. You were the ringleader there during the intermission attack. Remember that little setup?
What you talking about?
You were holding the man's coat.
While you guys are arguing, it seems like the tag team champions may not be on the same foot. Those words that you collected from Aftermath just may hold some meaning. But, I mean, yes, the selection of K-Starr as G-Raver's mystery opponent, I left it to G-Raver. And I mean, the reason why you may have not heard much of a response from me at first, I had no clue myself. I put it in G-Raver's hands, and this choice, I mean, it's a choice that I think is good for this particular match. I just wonder if K-Starr, he's been gone for a long time. We'll have to see if he still has it in the RWA ring.
Okay, K-Starr now paying attention here to his opponent Aftermath, and these two, Raver and Aftermath, are going at it here. A little bit of chain wrestling, which you don't really see from these aerial guys too much. But again, Aftermath dangerous in all 4 points of the ring, you could say. All four corners, everything from agility, strength-wise, violence, street fighting, he got it all.
I'm sure that this is just a warm-up to what these four can do. We all know that all four of these are known as high flyers and whatnot.
Aftermath trying to shake down Johnny Mac. Well, we saw what happened earlier tonight for that.
Yeah, Johnny Mac not taking crap from anybody.
I was in the middle of something and Piv interrupted me.
Oh.
Asshole.
Go ahead, finish your point.
This is just a warm-up. This is a prelude of what is to come from these four.
In this match.
These four.
Wait a minute now. Action getting violent out here tonight. G-Raver is ready for war.
Tough Tina getting in Jay Ice's face now.
Now these two don't like each other. Either they don't like each other, I mean they fought and have beaten on each other 20 plus times around the area, around the country. I mean, they're at the count of 7 now. They better come to a decision here.
Aftermath called for a timeout. Give it to him.
There's no such thing as timeouts in wrestling.
When I call it, there is.
Oh, quit it. All right, Aftermath here. Got his hands full of G-Raver. G-Raver's full of rage right now. Full of anger, frustration.
Sugar.
All because of that man standing on the apron right there. That's right, our double champion here in
First
RWA.
ever. Also the cruiserweight champion.
It was stressed to me backstage to say that a lot.
I mean, from being in the match to crown new tag champions last month and this match here, Jay Ice has actually avoided defending the cruiserweight title. Gonna have to make
arm drag, and what a quick one!
Jay Ice up there, yeah, he needs to defend that title. I mean, priority is to stop this double champion status of his, though.
But Aftermath, I tell you what, now Aftermath sending, wait a minute, reversal, Aftermath into the ropes. Whoa, what agility by Aftermath. And locking up again with G-Raver, these two.
Whoa,
small package. Almost a 3 count. Oh, wait a minute, knocked down by G-Raver, now Raver on top.
And now I think what Church talked about, it's starting to kick into high gear at this point.
Especially with these two in the ring right now. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Aftermath.
If you notice.
Wow, did you see the takedown? I mean, wrapped his right around his sternum area and just pulled him down. Aftermath, give it up. I don't even clap for that one.
If you notice, 2 of the utmost highest flyers in this match have a ground game going, which basically is eliminating that high flyer status from each other. This is something that you don't see very often from high flyers, is a pure ground game. And the reason being is, why take the risk of having your opponent pull off some of the things that can take you out and make you lose the match?
That's true, keeping it inside. As you were talking there, Aftermath asking to please slow down. I think Aftermath saying that.
So wait a minute, now he's like, you hear him yelling at the crowd, he's your boy, and he just keeps punching G-Raver now. Aftermath in control of this matchup. Oh, what a right, and oh my goodness. I think Raver, K-Starr with a little bit of interference there.
He just slapped him like he owed him money.
Oh, Jay Ice, though, coming to his partner's aid. Flying back elbow there. Oh, jeez, I heard that one. Is he dead? I mean, my God.
Somebody call the doctor. He might have a concussion.
Jay Ice checking on his partner after he attacks K-Starr on ringside.
If I was everybody, I would get out of there. Oh, my God. Women and children are safe, though. Thank God. Okay. G-Raver taking out Jay Ice and Aftermath.
If you notice, the River Dirt has line something. When G-Raver's in the ring and he starts to run, everybody runs.
No shit. All right, back to the matchup. 2. And what? Oh, and Ice he just elbow drops his own partner. Oh, G-Raver's been waiting for this. Up and over he goes. He's out.
Miscommunication on Aftermath and Jay Ice.
Wait a minute, Raver in the opposite corner now, up and over. Oh, drop kick to the shoulder. Wait a minute, Raver to the rope. Flying kick and a beauty. Oh my goodness. Aftermath's in a little bit of trouble here. 1, 2, and no.
2 count almost.
I'll tell you what, Jay Ice just getting back up to the apron here. K-Starr is in, folks.
K-Starr's in. He's going right for it.
Clothesline. Aftermath back elbow. Here comes K-Starr. Aftermath into the ropes, up and over, power slam. 2 and 0. Almost a 3 count. K-Starr. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shot to the throat.
Punch. Oh.
Thrust to the throat, jawbreaker, and K-Starr
is down.
Now a falling star.
She is, but I'll tell you what, he has something to fight for today. And I mean, those tag titles are on the line right now. Wait a minute. Oh!
K-Starr getting boot to the face with his face going into the boot.
And here comes the man that everybody's talking about in this company right now, Jay Ice, our double champion.
Well, how could you not talk about the man?
Never before has a man dominated championship ranks. And I say that with, it's bittersweet having to say that. He won the Cruiserweight Championship underneath how his contract was, and then provided a shot at the tag team titles. All he needed was one shot, and he got it by hook or crook.
And you know the best thing that he's done is everything that he has done has pissed you off, and I love it.
Really, Church?
Yep.
Unbelievable. And the crowd is going off there, especially the gravy train. They are screaming.
Don't start saying it. He blames you for this chant starting.
Oh, perfect double
Did you
suplex.
hear how hard K-Starr hit that bat? Almost a 3 count. I'll tell you what. The thing is, Aftermath and Jay Ice might not see eye to eye with everything, but my God. Like I said, they know where everybody's at. Wait a minute. K-Starr again was a little bit surprised there. And Aftermath with the leg drop.
Very quick. He's telling G-Raver to slow down, but now Aftermath's turned on his accelerator.
Exactly. He has somebody in the ring that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think K-Starr is a very talented athlete, but Aftermath is just dominating it right now in speed and agility. Oh, kick to the chest. Oh, wait a minute. Aftermath going where he's most dangerous, and that is to the top rope.
How much in the tank is K-Starr, having been away from RWA for over a year? Needs to get out of the way.
Elbow drop and a beauty. 1, 2. Oh, wow. K-Starr kicked out of that. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. He rolls him up. Oh, knee to the back. I'll tell you what, I'm surprised he's even moving after that elbow drop. I mean, Aftermath, when he jumps, he jumps.
G-Raver has to be questioning his choice right now. Did he make the right one with K-Starr? We haven't seen K-Starr here in RWA in quite some time. Who knows if he's been wrestling outside of here.
Oh! Using him as a battering ram. Here comes Ison. Now that is tag team wrestling at its best, folks. Right there. I can't believe it.
Side of the head.
And go!
And he does. The counts are getting closer to 3, but just not 3 just yet. And the crowd is going in for it.
I can't believe it. I mean, this match is, you hear the West Newton crowd trying to get behind K-Starr. K-Starr now.
And the Genesis kid, the star, K-Starr, has been knocked on his back again.
I'll tell you what, Jay Ice though, did you see the shot? He come up overhand like right across the top of the head. Ice just pulls things pretty much out of his arse, and I can't believe it. Arsenal. And unbelievable.
The chairman of RWA, Jay Ice, our first dual champion here at RWA, getting a little frustrated at this point.
Cheering on her man's tag team partner.
Do you ever hear me talk?
Yes, it's just not about the match mostly.
Oh, shot to the ribs and Aftermath. These two using really good moves. They're on key together. The only thing is attitudes and egos. That's what gets in front of this team. Wait a minute, Ice now. Look at Ice pulling his hands up, showing Griff.
Oh!
How's your chest, K-Starr? Ow. Oh! Shot by Aftermath, and now that throat draped over the second rope. Aftermath using it to his advantage. He got max at 4. Wait a minute here. Now, wait a minute. This is the second time someone's gotten physical. Wait a minute. Ice! Oh! Did you see the kick to the head? Did you see K-Star's eyes? He rolled to the back of his head after that kick from Jay Ice.
Raver really wanting to come back into this, making sure that he doesn't interject himself too much. And K-Starr, he's on a mission, folks. He is on a mission to make sure that he doesn't let himself or these fans down.
Dice Tina. Oh! That went off like a shotgun. Did you hear that? I'm surprised if his shoulder blade and his jaw are not both dislocated. Jesus.
Somebody put K-Star's bottom jaw back into place for him.
He's trying to crawl to his room.
K-Starr trying to get that hot tag in.
Trying to, and I mean, again, Ice and Aftermath playing it smart here, keeping their disabled opponent. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the shots to the chest, and Ice is in the ring.
He's going to cave his chest in. Good God.
Tough Tina mocking the fans at ringside.
Oh my goodness, again, did you see?
G-Raver trying to keep his cool.
Yeah, did you see what happened? As Jay Ice went to bounce off the ropes, he looked at G-Raver and spit in his face.
Ambidextrous we are. Wait a minute here. Oh, kick to the Olsen twins, and oh my goodness. Oh.
I bet you Kay's seeing some stars right now.
Oh, he is seeing some stars right now. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. The referee's back was turned on that one, so again, Ice taking advantage, of course. This crowd getting behind Starr.
Beautiful textbook back suplex.
How is he doing it? Taking a beating this long, he's still kicking out.
I can't believe K-Star's still sticking in there. Raver wants in that ring. Look at him over there. It looks like a Tasmanian devil ready to strike.
Oh, he's like a nuclear reactor about to melt.
Oh, wait a minute here. Aftermath sending Starr to the ropes. Wait a minute. Starr pulling something there. This is Starr's opportunity. He has to get over there and tag Raver, or this match is going to be over.
G-Raver losing his mind over there like a 6-year-old ADD kid on sugar. Can't wait to get in the ring.
So much on the line.
I can't believe you know what one of those look like, but okay, back to the match.
Crowd cheering his man. He's trying to get over. Get over to G-Raver. Just keep the it.
Star's crawling.
Point in this match.
He tags him in. Raver's in the ring now. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Jay Ice.
Jay Ice doesn't even want to get in the ring.
Jay Ice right now.
What? Is Ice apologizing?
Get in there. You have so much to answer for, Jay Ice. You get in there, you face him like a man.
Wait a minute. Ice misses.
Gets him out.
Referee's in trouble here. Look at G-Raver go.
Fist of fire. Strikes to the chest.
Oh my goodness. Ice deserves this. Kick to the back of the head by Aftermath. Wait a minute. They're setting something up here.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, what a maneuver.
And K-Starr taken down as Jay Ice makes the pinfall.
What? 1, 2, 3, it's over. Referee Johnny Mack being safe. What a beautiful finisher. Wow.
They may have been arguing, they may have been fighting, they may not have started this match as a meshing unit, but by the end, I would say that they're looking more and more like a cohesive tag team.
I just can't believe the fact that, did you see, Ice picked up Raver for that powerbomb, and again, Aftermath, knowing Jay Ice as good as he does, being right there and just pretty much being the ultimate opportunist, and again, winning the RWA Tag Team Championship, or retaining. Unbelievable.
And now they're looking like a unit now. They're looking like everything's A-okay. But I wonder what's underneath in this tag team.
Again, their manager, Tough Tina. the best, a.k.a. Ike Turner, a.k.a. Chris Brown, a.k.a. Grand Wizard. I could go on and on.
Really?
Hey, he's a racist, bigot, woman beater. What else do you want me to say? And tonight, he had some big words to say about Ryan Mitchell, saying that he's the only prodigy in Pennsylvania. Well, he has his hands full for Ryan Mitchell. Wow, look at the signs galore. Edmonds sucks. Someone get the security in there. Wow. Edmonds just walked into a bunch of middle fingers and the signs that say Edmonds sucks. And poor Angel still under the clutches of Ryan Edmonds.
I would love for you to call him all those names to his face.
This crowd has already had.
Yeah, I'm speaking for the crowd. My opinions don't count.
Pure, genuine hatred from this crowd of Ryan Edmonds, and the feeling is mutual.
Man, there's a bunch of women in the crowd that really want to fight him. Clearly wrestled his own girlfriend. Clearly fought his own girlfriend. And was beating her in the ring. Thank God that somebody back there, Ryan Mitchell, to jump back there and actually get into the business of Ryan Edmonds.
There's one thing that the Steel City Prodigy loves as much as wrestling, it is the ladies. And his duty, his obligation tonight is to defend the honor of Angel against this evil champion representing the Feelbad 5 of course.
You can't even hear yourself thinking here. You can't. I can't even hear myself thinking. What? Exactly, see? Ryan Mitchell, very loved here. This crowd of West Newton, Pennsylvania. Wait a minute. With Ryan Edmonds, this crowd, dang. I can't get over how this crowd hates Ryan Edmonds.
The chants of Ryan coming from the crowd, but for all we know, that arrogant man probably thinks they're cheering for him.
I think what
They're not?
I think what? Do you think anybody would cheer that for him?
While I may not agree with some of the actions of one Mr. Edmonds, I do happen to agree with a lot of things with him. And the fact that he hates everyone here, I'm in total agreement with.
Well, here's the thing about Edmonds. Edmonds is look at Mitchell. Mitchell's lying on his back like, please come in this ring. Ryan Edmonds is just wasting time right now and pretty much getting away from the inevitable. Wait a minute here. Wait. Mitchell's going to show you how it's done. He said he was going to take him to school. I guess this is where he shows how the crowd. Unbelievable. Do you believe it took 1 month for these two to hate each other viciously? 1 month.
Just 1 month. And Feelbad knows this too. I mean, I've noticed the past couple of months, especially concerning the issue that Ryan Edmonds has with his girlfriend Angel, Dr. Feelbad has not really been out too much for Mr. Edmonds matches. He is out here in full force because it's Ryan Mitchell on the other side of that ring.
Wow, look at that. Mitchell just toying with him. Wait a minute. Oh, swinging now. Had a little bit of rocky action. Chest chop to back him up a little bit. Edmonds into the ropes. Edmonds up and over. Mitchell, what agility. And delivered a right to him.
With a straight jab.
Oh, kick to the midsection now. Edmonds sending Mitchell into the ropes. Wait a minute. Bodie's going to catch him, but Mitchell rolled him up. Oh, man, almost a 3. And a beauty. And a beauty.
Oh, Mr. President.
And a beauty. I'll just go ahead and do that. Why not? You made my job easy. Thanks. Man, is this crowd going nuts for Ryan Mitchell today? And not only is it the fact that Ryan Mitchell's very loved here, folks, it's a simple fact. Edmonds is one of the most hated men in this building right now.
So Mitchell's waiting on him.
I do want to make sure that this is all clear. This isn't for the PA regional title.
No, it's not. It is a non-title match.
Now, Piv, I have a serious question.
Oh! Ryan Mitchell!
I can't believe that just happened.
That doesn't happen too often from Ryan Mitchell.
But Ryan Mitchell completely hates this man and wants to make him, suffer for what he's done to him.
Whoa! There's a
What the
big
heck?
reason why.
Did he just roll his girlfriend in there? That son of a bitch.
Forcing her into the ring like that.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Did
Ryan
he
catching her, making sure
Ryan,
she's out of harm's way.
Wait a minute. Mitchell's back's turned.
Behind! Oh!
And a kick to the face. And I'll tell you what, Edmonds using her as a diversion. And I'll tell you what, Mitchell being a gentleman, helping her out the ring, and look what happened.
It happens. So, Piv, I have a serious question for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Is
face
Ryan
pressure.
Edmonds not currently the longest reigning champion in RWA?
Yes. Also, and I said I'd check on it last month, he is indeed the longest reigning Pennsylvania regional champion we've ever had. In fact,
Unbelievable.
I mean, if he holds on to that title for 2 more months, it would have been an entire year that he's held that title.
That has to say something about the wrestling ability of Ryan Edmonds. Forget his personal life and the way that he feels as though he needs to treat some women.
He does.
Looking at his actual wrestling career, he simply is one of the best.
Well,
He's the best at wrestling, but being a boyfriend, he really sucks.
I mean, honestly,
You know a lot about boyfriends?
he's
No, I
in the
don't.
Feelbad 5.
Unlike you two.
Piv does.
Being in the Feelbad 5, Ryan Edmonds, he has a lot of shortcuts. I remember when he won that title, I was in a feud with the Feelbad 5 myself, along with Shane Valentine and Kato McGrath. And he won that title, and he didn't even get his first title defense in until like 3 months into his title reign. So don't tell me he's been an excellent champion.
Speaking of defense and offensive, did you see the massive knee that Ryan Edmonds just delivered into Ryan Mitchell? I mean, it was vicious. Wait a minute, Edmonds got Mitchell up, body slam. Here comes Edmonds off the rope now. Up and leg drop. And I'll tell you what, beautifully executed by simply the best Ryan Edmonds.
There's a saying out there that some people have about red-headed stepchildren. I'm going to tweak that a little bit. Ryan Edmonds is beating up Ryan Mitchell like a blonde-headed woman.
Wow. You're going to hell for that one. But back to that matchup. Another leg drop delivered. Now we're doing reverse chin lock here. Referee Tim all over this to see if Ryan Mitchell's going to say the two words that I know don't exist in his vocabulary. I quit.
Drinking.
What?
Drinking.
What about drinking?
It's 3 words. I quit drinking.
He did?
He doesn't have those.
Oh.
Certainly a goal that Ryan Edmonds has, even if this is a non-title encounter, is that big win over virtually the biggest star in our history, Ryan Mitchell. I mean, he's looking to prove that he is simply the best, in more than just a label. I mean, also, being a proud
Wait a minute, steel curtain maybe? No! And Edmonds doing his homework.
That's what's in front of him. He wants to beat Ryan Mitchell where people like Sterling James Keenan, Scotty Gash, Brandon Kay, Ashton Amherst, and yes, even Shane Taylor failed with Ryan Mitchell. I mean, he wants to be that guy.
Oh, Edmonds off the...
And right now, Ryan Mitchell on top.
Ryan Mitchell's almost... He's at the top rope now. Mitchell lining him up for something here. Wow, beautifully executed flying body press.
Crossbody gets a 2. The crowd going nuts. Feelbad doesn't know what to do with himself.
But Feelbad, you could say he's kind of torn right now. He really doesn't like Ryan Edmonds for his actions against Angel. But then again, he always hated Ryan Mitchell from the beginning. So he's kind of torn here. Who does he want to win?
Oh, I think he's going for his guy. I think Feelbad's issue with Ryan Mitchell supersedes a domestic dispute. I mean, in Feelbad's eyes, Ryan Mitchell's the #1 goal. Maybe even more of a goal than the RWA heavyweight title.
Well, Edmonds now, again, taking advantage of Mitchell. He's punching, just trying to punish Ryan Mitchell for, of course, getting in his business last month. Oh! Reverse Russian leg sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep, not reverse. But close.
Close, right?
Yeah.
I went to call it and just, I'm good like that, though. Smooth. Ryan Mitchell's down, and I tell you what, I've seen Ryan Mitchell in these situations before. But what Edmonds is going to have to do to capitalize on this is keep beating him. But then again, we've seen people keep beating him, and it just seems like nothing works against Ryan Mitchell. There's always,
He has that little extra special something, that magic that just allows him to overcome any obstacle. He has that faith in himself. He has that faith in the fans. He has that faith in wrestling itself. He can overcome anything in front of him. He just has to get it done, to finish it. And that's what he's looking to do right here, calling for the fans to support him.
Now, wait a minute. The fans are trying to give him some energy here, and Mitchell's feeling that right now. Trying to come back. Uh-oh. Oh, 2 elbows. Oh, Edmonds kicked to the midsection, though. Sends Mitchell to the opposite corner. Edmonds lining up for something here. Clothesline! And a beauty. Wait a minute. Wow.
Mitchell going down.
I mean, Mitchell went down pretty hard there. I mean, I'll tell you what. Wow.
Edmonds with the advantage.
I have not taken the easy jokes that you people have laid out for me.
Yelling at him while he's down, belittling him in any way possible, smacking him in the face like that. How disgraceful.
As bad as this is going to sound right now, Piv, I'm kind of happy that this is happening because I don't want to see Ryan Mitchell lose this match. I don't. Don't get me wrong. But I'm kind of happy that the attention's drawn away from Angel.
Yes. I mean, that's a very positive thing. I mean, Ryan Edmonds, aside from that little interlude we had
look who gets involved, our Weasel.
Why is the referee harassing Mr. Edmonds?
Actually, Mr. Edmonds was distracting him. Oh, shot to the jaw. Wait a minute, these two delivering punches now. Mitchell trying to come back here. Right after right. Wait a minute now. Edmonds just showing he wants this. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it in the way he's fighting Mitchell. Wait a minute, Mitchell now. Oh, boot to the face. Oh my God, I could have broke his nose on that one. Up and over. Spine buster.
Reminiscent of the great Arn Anderson. Both men are down, and Ryan Mitchell looking for that extra strength. I'm sorry, Doc, go for it.
Spine buster. Anyways. And it was a beauty, I will say that. And
Spine buster.
okay, we're all three, we're even. But hey, you got it. I love the excitement in this guy right here next to me. I'll tell you what. But these two, both of them, I mean, Mitchell's been getting beat for a while now, being punished by Edmonds. Edmonds, I mean, took one hell of a spine buster. Both these guys are done. Referee Tim's at the count of 6.
It took a lot of energy out of Mitchell to pull off that spine buster too.
And Mitchell got up first though. Wait a minute, Mitchell. Oh, with a right. This crowd. Wait a minute. Another right by Mitchell. Edmonds getting dead on his feet here. Clothesline by Mitchell. And the Steel City Prodigy with a drop kick. Another drop kick.
This crowd is crazy.
Edmonds getting sent to the ropes now. Mitchell lined him up and power slam. No, almost.
Really looked like it.
It was close.
Really looked like it.
I have a question for you. If Ryan Edmonds loses this match, what is he going to be like afterwards?
We got to pray for that young woman's safety. Wait a minute. Picking him up. Another body slam. Wait a minute. I think Mitchell's calling for it.
He's going up.
And this is a Ryan Mitchell flipping off Dr. Feelbad. Mitchell to the top rope. It wouldn't be a Ryan Mitchell match without this. Elbow drop.
To the black heart of Ryan Edmonds. Cover.
1, 2, and no.
Two count only.
I'll tell you what though. Edmonds has proven he can stick in toe-to-toe with the best here in RWA, and he's doing it tonight. Mitchell is pretty much like in all right now. He thought he had him. Hell, everybody in this RWA arena thought he had him.
Except me.
Look, of course, except you. If it's hating Ryan Mitchell. Wait a minute. Oh, kick to the midsection now. Edmonds trying to come back. Fisherman suplex.
Perfectly executed.
And almost a 3.
Not a bad bridge. But it wasn't enough.
I'll tell you what though, like I said, Edmonds he's fighting back, man. He's like
punching his ticket. He knows that, at least he believes, that he has the ability to go to the top of the RWA, go even beyond the PA regional title, and Ryan Mitchell is the ticket to that. So he's trying.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Got him down.
I'll tell you what, this could be it. We could be seeing an upset here. 1, 2, and
no, we didn't have all of them. Either by a lack of energy or a lack of caring, Ryan Edmonds did not make a crucial print.
I wonder who's more frustrated, Edmonds or Dr. Feelbad? Sheesh. Dr. Feelbad would love for one of these guys to upset Ryan Mitchell. I mean, that would be like a dream come true. Ryan Mitchell's been a thorn in the side of Dr. Feelbad for a long time. Wait a minute. Oh, kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. Do we have it? No.
Edmonds throws off the curtain.
Super kick. Up and over. 1, 2, and 3.
Got it.
He beat him with the super kick. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Ryan Mitchell again overcoming the odds.
Once again, Ryan Mitchell has proven that he deserves to talk like he does, to walk like he does. He is the absolute best in Pittsburgh, if not all of the state of Pennsylvania. And you can even put him in, I'm talking to a certain magazine, you can put him in the top 500 in the world. While everyone cheers, there's one person
Feelbad just handed Edmonds the PA regional belt. What's going on here?
Shut up.
Oh no, turn around, Ryan.
Whoa.
This is the second time he's cold-cocked him with that belt. What a bastard. I tell you what.
Now that's Dr. Feelbad there. He got right into his ear. He screamed, "Get the belt. Hit him with it."
Oh no, oh no, oh
the
no, oh
brains
no.
behind it. And look at that. Feelbad thinks he's such a gentleman that he treats every woman equally. He doesn't care about Angel. He doesn't care shit about her. As long as he's got the gold and as long as he's got the winners.
Did you see the velocity of that belt? Mitchell's down. I mean, Mitchell took a shot.
Somebody's going to have a headache in the morning.
Something tells me that this is not over yet, folks. Wow, Joseph Brooks already climbing the ladder here. And then there's Dr. Feelbad out here again with that Vixen.
This is going to be a great match.
This is going to be a brutal match. This is going to be one of the most vicious matches ever.
Oh, I've been
Hey, Doc, hold on.
Wait for it.
Tonight, I heard that the next trending topic was on the show previously. Well, now you're looking at the trending topic. A top tweet. Hashtag. Follow me.
There you go.
Go.
See, he actually has a Twitter. Unlike, well, Jack Pollack. Okay, but Joseph Brooks making his way in the ring now. Now let me get this right. The loser becomes basically a slave?
Actually, there's different,
Slavery's illegal.
There's different stipulations for this. If Joseph Brooks wins, then Jimmy Nuts will have to be his personal servant for a period of 3 months. And if this man wins, he gets a cruiserweight title shot at any time he wishes.
All right, that seems pretty fair. I'll tell you what.
Basically, Joseph Brooks is going to get a house. Butler.
Jimmy Nuts making his way to the ring, and you can hear the crowd here tonight. They love Jimmy Nuts. Jimmy Nuts, though, I will say this. Jimmy Nuts has defeated Joseph Brooks in the past. But then again, Joseph Brooks has defeated Jimmy Nuts.
It's been a very even series. It's actually one of the better rivalries that I can remember in recent memory.
I can't believe it, folks. Did he just blow a kick? Wait a minute. Jimmy Nuts making his way to the ring now, and I tell you what.
There we go, folks. A lot more than titles are on the line here. I mean, personal integrity, reward of prospect of a championship, power over one another, and very well soon their bodies on the line, because we've only had a few ladder matches in our history. I can name 4 off the top of my head. This would be at least the 5th. We've only had a handful, I'd say, of ladder matches. This one looks to be the most spectacular we've ever had.
Well, I will say this. Jimmy Nuts, I actually got to talk to him in the back earlier, and he said that he is in the best shape of his life. He has been training for this non-stop because he knows the pain and punishment that is delivered in a ladder match, especially with that man, Joseph Brooks.
You know, I've seen Jimmy Nuts hanging out at Home Depot with some of the Mexicans. I was wondering why he was there.
Are you serious? Wow. Did he just slap him in the face? Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, he caught him.
He did catch him, I'll tell you that. It's like Tom and Jerry right now. And, oh! Joseph Brooks smaller, so he's definitely Jerry. Oh, back elbow. Jimmy Nuts turning into Bruce Lee here. And, Joseph Brooks tossed out the ring. Wait a minute here.
A piece of garbage.
Wait a minute. Jimmy Nuts is going for the ladder already.
Why not? It's a ladder match. Let's get the ladder match started.
That ladder is huge. Wait a minute, and that hurt. Oh my gosh.
How much distracted by Dr. Feelbad, who was trying to steal the ladder from him. That little moment that Jimmy Nuts lost focus, he couldn't avoid that drop kick. And now, advantage on Joseph Brooks.
Joseph Brooks taking advantage of beating his head off the apron. These two fighting each other. Oh my goodness!
Right into the wooden steps.
You heard that from here. We're hearing everything from here tonight. I mean, our wrestlers are killing each other tonight. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is that a chair I hear?
That is a chair.
Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy Nuts now. Oh, head off the apron now, returning the favor and face first into the pole. Jimmy Nuts wants this. He wants that contract for that Cruiserweight Championship. And he doesn't want to become somebody's personal Benson.
Bitch.
Or Mr. Belvedere. Or Alfred. I can go on.
English.
Or Fran Drescher.
You got a point there. Oh! Wait a minute, she was a nanny. Okay. Nuts setting up something here. Up the ladder he goes. Oh no.
A little off key.
Dropkick and sacrificed
himself to get some sort of hit from that sequence.
A loss of momentum, but at the same time, how can you hurt yourself like that just to inflict pain on someone else?
High risk, high reward. That's what a ladder match entails.
I can't believe it. Look at Brooks is already limping. Jimmy Nuts had to do something there. I mean, he landed right on his kidneys. He's gonna have a tough time peeing. Okay, to the second row.
Oh Lord, Nuts going to the top. He doesn't care.
That's why his name's Nuts.
He's back already. It's not going to hurt as much a second time with so much adrenaline in him. There he goes.
Oh, and he's down. And I'll tell you what, Nuts off the top rope. This crowd is going nuts.
Really?
Yeah, I just said this crowd's going. Jimmy Nuts. Oh wow, I just caught myself.
Okay.
Thanks, Church. Okay.
You're welcome.
Wow, do you hear the crowd now? Chanting Jimmy. And no, we're not talking about little Jimmy. We're talking about Jimmy Nuts. This crowd is going bananas. Wait a minute.
Well, I'm sure some of these girls are talking about his little Jimmy. In any event, back to the match.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Brooks? Oh! Holy snikes! I stopped myself. I gotta quit cussing so much.
How's your face, Jimmy Nuts?
Jimmy Nuts got that ladder right in the face. Joseph Brooks, I thought he was in trouble. I mean, he was caught between the turnbuckles and the ladder, and he used it to his advantage. That is why Joseph Brooks is one of the most dangerous wrestlers in RWA today. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Jimmy Nuts uses that face to get some dates.
Well, guess what?
He's going to have to
get some plastic surgery after that one.
Plastic surgery or some cosmetics to cover up the scars and bruises.
Slingshotted face first into the ladder. I can't believe it.
Do we have an ice sack to put on Jimmy Nuts' face?
He's going to need more than just one ice pack.
I said sack, you said pack. Whatever.
Same difference.
Nuts sits with that same chair from before. He's setting it up.
I don't know, but
traps being made by the former Cruiserweight champion.
We've seen people where that chair is right now. We've seen people taken out of here in ambulances because of this. Is Joseph Brooks going to do what I think he's going to do? Wait a minute now.
Mr. R-Cube taking it to Jimmy Nuts.
Wait a minute, here comes. Now Brooks becoming one with the ladder. Jimmy Nuts now sending him face first to the chair. And I'll tell you what, like I said before, we've seen former RWA wrestlers hauled out of here in ambulances because of that move right there.
Welcome to Concussion City, Jimmy Nuts. Population, you.
Him and, well, yeah, I forgot. Sydney moved about 3 weeks ago. Okay. Jimmy Nuts is in trouble now. He's trying to make his way. He's trying to like just wake up from that. I mean, oh wait a minute. Jimmy Nuts got some fight left in him. Couple of shots in the midsection here. Oh, there's a right. Oh, kick to the midsection by Brooks. These two delivering moves. Oh my God. Oh no. This is happening. Body slam onto the ladder and
Body slam.
Like I said, he's gonna have trouble peeing.
This feud has gone beyond titles. It's gone beyond competition. It is personal. These two men are out to hurt each other. And Joseph Brooks has completely demonstrated just that intent. I mean, he didn't even do a regular fluid body slam. He stepped in between the ladder to make sure that he just dropped him onto that unforgiving steel.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised that ladder is still intact after everything it's been through.
Me too.
This is the first time they've actually set the ladder up to use it.
I know, these two have been busy punishing each other. I mean, these two hate each other.
I wonder if Brooks actually saw.
Oh! And right on the Jonas Brothers, he fell. You know, you're talking about Jimmy Nuts becoming a nanny. Oh my God, what is this?
Oh, watch out, referee Tim Cash.
Are you kidding me? Is this?
Oh
my goodness!
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute! Oh! I'm sorry, I have to say it like this. Vintage Terry Funk. Jimmy Nuts just took that move out of the hardcore, pretty much combat book of Terry Funk. I mean, my God, we haven't seen that in years. Someone using a ladder like that.
Yeah, no.
Wait a minute,
Nobody
though.
should use a ladder like that.
Look where Nuts is going.
Nuts is up.
Nuts is down, and Nuts missed.
Nuts is down.
I mean, Jimmy Nuts, the top of that ladder, he just dropped. Nuts dropped, and there was not. I mean, Brooks was not there. Brooks moved. Unbelievable. Jimmy, I tell you what, this crowd getting behind Jimmy Nuts, but I tell you what, I can't believe it. I mean, like I said, Jimmy Nuts tried to capitalize, climbing that ladder, but Joseph Brooks again moving on. Wait a minute, wow, did you see that? Brooks bringing himself to the top rope, and
I think Joseph Brooks has a lot of fights still left in him.
I think both of them do, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. Oh, what in the hell is going on here?
What kind of fresh hell do they got planned for this?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. Is this really happening? They're both at the ropes. Referee Tim better get out of harm's way here, because one of those guys could fall on top of him.
Lord.
These guys are up high.
The referee is even scared for their livelihood.
Oh my God. This is not happening.
I don't think we've ever, if something would happen here like a superplex, I don't think we've had a higher one. Oh no.
This could be the ring. The ring could collapse on this one. Then again, oh my God. Brooks is fighting. Brooks knows if he goes over, he's not getting back up. Oh. Brooks now fighting him. Oh, and boy, did Nuts fall far there. I mean, he fell straight on his back. I tell you what.
10 feet in the air. What does Brooks have planned?
I hope Jimmy Nuts has a good chiropractor. I mean, his back has taken a lot of punishment.
Oh my God.
The crowd calling for him. What is Feelbad?
Wait a minute.
Feelbad is pulling with Joseph Brooks at the jump.
Hey, Tim Cash.
Oh, and he misses.
Joseph Brooks going for a headbutt on pretty much the top of that ladder and missed. Dear God.
Joseph Brooks doesn't know who the hell he is right now. He probably thinks he's Mother Teresa. He's probably tweeting himself right now. He hit so hard. Both of these guys are slow to get up, and the referee can't count. The winner has to grab that contract.
That's right.
If I was either Joseph Brooks or Jimmy Nuts, I would make a truce right now. Let's lay here for a couple minutes. To hell with it.
Hey, Timothy Cash, all he's there to do is to verify that possession is in total control of that contract. I mean,
wait a minute, these two again.
Bless him for holding the ladder for them. I mean, he doesn't want anybody to get inadvertently injured.
But in this match, it's kind of inevitable. Brooks now to the top. They know it's at the top there. I mean, that's a Cruiserweight Championship match. And pretty much Joseph Brooks could... Oh, no.
What is Brooks doing? Raking the eyes.
He's going through. He's using it. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Nuts gets him.
Brooks is down. Jimmy Nuts can get the Nuts.
End it.
Wait a minute. He kicked him off.
He kicks him down. Go for it. It's yours, kid.
Wait a minute. Again. Brooks is not giving up here.
Joseph Brooks like a pit bull.
Wait a minute here. Oh, my God.
Scissor kick.
From the ladder.
Off the ladder onto Joseph Brooks.
What the hell?
Jimmy Nuts earning his last name with that maneuver.
I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Brooks is calling over that Vixen, Alexia. Wait a minute. What's Alexia doing? I'm surprised she can move in those heels. Wait a minute now.
You move very well on those heels.
It takes practice.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Wow. No, Piv, I'm not gonna ask. Okay, Jimmy Nuts now. Oh, that's why.
Getting him a steel chair. It's all legal in the ladder match, baby.
The crowd's screaming. The crowd is screaming. Trying to warm Jimmy Nuts.
Oh, across the back of Jimmy Nuts. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this. Power bomb. Brooks, wait a minute. Brooks is asking for the chair. Brooks is not done yet. Brooks should be climbing that ladder for that contract, but he's not. He just kicked it in. It was damage from Jimmy Nuts' back. Wait a minute here.
Well, we're getting ready for another fresh dent, it looks like.
Oh. Holy wow. Jimmy Nuts is knocked out. Wait a minute. Is Feelbad pulling out another chair? That one's already been damaged.
This is just
bent to hell and back.
This is just what I said during the previous match. Feelbad doesn't care who lives or dies as long as he gets a win. He already owns the company. That's not enough for a man like this. For a man with an ego the size of this country.
But the thing is, I don't understand why Joseph Brooks isn't capitalizing. I mean, that was a vicious chair shot. He should have went for that contract.
Well, he's going to capitalize. All right, watch this.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Oh, my Lord.
Are you kidding me?
My Lord. I cannot believe
No, this is not happening. No!
Jimmy Nuts is laying on the mat, staring up at his new master for the next 3 months.
I can't believe it, folks.
It may be in the most degrading of roles and degrading of positions, but Jimmy Nuts for the next 3 months, welcome to the Feelbad Live Circle.
Wait a minute, they're asking for a microphone here.
No words need to be said.
Jimmy. Hey, knock, I'm talking to you. This contract right here says you are my personal servant, in other words, a slave. Does not have an official start date. What that means is I'm going to take this home, probably chew on it a little bit, and decide just exactly when I want you to do everything and anything that I say. Carry my bags, cover my food, shut up when I'm talking!
as usual, Joseph Brooks now owns Jimmy Nuts for 3 straight months.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Here comes there's Dylan James on the apron, their personal assistant and personal attorney for notorious James Taylor. First thing she heard that Calvin McGrath wanted to get his hands on James Taylor, she made sure that the only match possible that would happen would be for the RWA Heavyweight Championship.
Well, Mario was pushing his punch over there earlier. He didn't take Shane Taylor.
That's not smart. One thing about Taylor is this. I've never seen, I've seen some opponents for McGrath. But this right here is going to be the biggest challenge, I think, in McGrath's career.
Right. In order to stay RWA champion, Calvin McGrath needs to accomplish something that only one man has before.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what? You ever hear about looking forward to the future? This is one future you don't want to look forward to.
Of the heavyweight champion. He sees an obstacle, he wants to mow right through it, and he's got some revenge on mind because of the attack on his mentor Kato last month by Shane Taylor, as well as Taylor's unrelenting to stop his reign and path of destruction on the RWA.
I will say this. Look at the eyes. Look at the determination of Shane Taylor, though. As soon as McGrath left that curtain, his eyes have not left.
He's hungry. Look at him. He's licking his lips almost.
Whoa. Is there even going to be an announcement?
Oh, my Lord.
With his personal advisor, Dylan Jennings, from East Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing 331 pounds, the notorious Shane Taylor.
Mother of God. I would hate to be referee Tim right now.
Weighing 254 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending RWA Heavyweight Champion, the future Calvin McGrath.
The hypothetical question that has perplexed scientists for decades is going to be answered. What happens when the irresistible force meets the immovable object?
Unbelievable. We got the future Calvin McGrath taking on notorious Shane Taylor, and I'll tell you what, look at Taylor, man. His eyes have not left Calvin McGrath since he's left that curtain. I don't care what anybody says. I've called it once, I'll call it again. I think Taylor has a chance here. Taylor has a huge shot here. Wait a minute, though. McGrath delivered a couple of rights.
Volley of punches.
Taylor
forced against the ring.
All right, McGrath into the ropes now. Taylor missing. Wait a minute. Oh, now look at this. McGrath giving rights and lefts. Now another right. Wait a minute. No, wait. Taylor blocks it. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth they go.
McGrath is not usually the smaller man, but he's using his extra speed to his advantage.
Wait a minute. What's the lawyer doing?
Dylan James now providing a distraction.
Wait a minute now. Catches him. Taylor
choke slam.
He threw him like a sack of potatoes.
And do you notice that he only used one arm to do it?
One arm.
Calvin McGrath is not a small man.
You don't use one arm of Calvin McGrath. But Shane Taylor just pulled his Taylor now. McGrath's in trouble. And kick to the temple. And I tell you what, a vicious one. Taylor's been hungry. I mean, I didn't really get to see Taylor in the back much. I mean, he's been hiding out. He's been focusing.
meditating even. I mean, there's only so much drive behind a regular person's mindset. I mean, this man, he's dangerous. But what makes him dangerous is not only how much power is behind him, but how much knowledge and strategy is behind him as well. Shane Taylor is a smart man, and he knew that this is going to be the biggest shot of his career. And he wants to say that all it took was one shot to take down the future and become the champion. But Calvin McGrath is not going to give up that easy.
And I'll tell you what, though, he was starting to fight back there, and again, Taylor, one punch to Calvin's 3.
Well, a shot to the ribs by Shane Taylor to any man is going to take that man right to his knees.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Taylor taking control of this match early. That could be good, but that could also be bad, and I'll tell you why. Taylor can put all his energy, all his effort into Calvin McGrath, and McGrath can come back. I mean, McGrath is a well-oiled machine. I will say that. And I tell you what, I mean, Taylor could tire out early here. He's a big man.
I think, if anything, from the previous match that Shane Taylor had with Ryan Mitchell,
Yes.
it proved one thing, that Shane Taylor can go for a long time and take a lot of abuse.
Well, let's just hope that Calvin McGrath watched that DVD of that match, because I'll tell you what, I just can't, what the heck is going on here? And look at this, the lawyer getting involved.
Another
Unbelievable.
distraction.
This personal assistant's becoming a pain in the ass.
A little bit of insult on top of the injury.
Sorry to cut you off there, Kid. But back to that. Wait a minute. Oh, a vicious right by Shane Taylor, and he is taking it to Calvin McGrath. McGrath, I mean, last month came to the aid of his friend Kato, who was pretty much being decimated at the hands of Shane Taylor.
And not only that, I mean, Calvin McGrath, who's a fighting champion, I'm sure that he didn't have any problem once.
Wait a minute! He just caught him in mid-air, Piv.
Side slam. And that face, that glee, the glee in his face, there might as well have been blood dripping from his teeth.
I've never seen anybody in my life celebrate pain like Shane Taylor.
It's a very true statement. To show just how evil this man can be.
Shane Taylor has a lot of power, and he is showing it off here tonight against probably, without a doubt, one of the most powerful men here in RWA, in Calvin McGrath.
Now, we all know how, of course, Shane Taylor got Ryan Mitchell to react to him beating up his father, doing things like that. Do you think Shane Taylor had actually attacked and assaulted Kato? Oh my God, what a massive chop. Do you think that Shane Taylor actually did that on purpose to get this title shot tonight?
Well, like I said earlier, he's not stupid. He knows exactly how to get somebody riled up. I mean, heck, he cracked the shell of Ryan Mitchell by attacking his father. He knows how to get to people's cores. And all it took for Calvin to accept a match was attacking his trainer and mentor. Shane Taylor knew exactly what he was doing when he attacked Kato.
Shane Taylor is creating his own luck and his own path here in RWA. He is going the way he wants it to go. And like I said earlier, he's only been in RWA for a few months, and he already is now in the ring with our heavyweight champion.
I wouldn't call that luck either. I would call that domination. I mean, there's no luck involved when you're that big, you're that powerful, you have that mind of his. I mean, just wow.
I tell you what, though. Again, look at this. I noticed Taylor's been keeping Calvin to his knees. Wait a minute now. Calvin now trying to come back here, trying to get the energy from the fans here. Wait a minute. Calvin off the ropes. Taylor, again, just tossing him.
If you notice what Shane Taylor has done is use power against Calvin McGrath, which Calvin McGrath has never really had to deal with here in RWA. But the other point, what he has done is taken this entire arena silent. Nobody is cheering for Calvin McGrath. giving him that extra energy, that fifth man to get behind him. All that he has done.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
Decimated.
And James just walked past us demanding the title belt.
She can't have the belt yet. It hasn't even been won.
Are you gonna stop her?
No.
Okay, well, then she can do what she wants, now can't she?
Why does she have the belt? Is she that certain that he's gonna... Wow, you talk about certainty. Look at this. Taylor now, pretty much looks like from here, a camel clutch on Calvin McGrath. I just can't believe it. I mean, he is really taking it to Calvin McGrath. We've never seen a champion in so much trouble before.
Calvin needs to rely on adrenaline almost. He's still alive. But,
did you hear that?
I heard that, and just as that happened, I was noticing on the left side of his body, because the light reflected it enough. Look at the bruises on Calvin McGrath's body.
Wait a minute.
He's shaking off that pain. You hear the feet stomping in the arena.
Wait a minute, I just seen a little bit of fear in Taylor's face here. Calvin's coming back though. Just punching away. He's stopping the big man. Can he get the big man off his feet? That's what we want to see.
The shark has just met the tiger.
Wait a minute, no, Taylor's not gone down yet. Wait a minute.
Still standing is
Calvin's gonna...
Taylor.
I can't believe this. McGrath, Taylor into the ropes. Spinebuster! Unbelievable!
This has only happened once before, and it saw Shane Taylor defeated.
Wait a minute. 2! And oh no, not a 3 count. You're not going to beat Taylor that easy. I'm sorry. Yes, that was a powerful maneuver by Calvin McGrath, but it's going to take a lot more out of his arsenal.
Dylan James needs to get off that ring.
Wait a minute. She has his belt.
Calvin, you need to...
Oh no, she just threw the belt!
Oh no! Calvin doesn't see it. Oh no!
Oh my God, no!
No!
Oh my God. Taylor just hit McGrath with the belt.
Not all of his confidence. He uses the belt.
Wait a minute.
Oh my Lord, he's not going to end it like that either.
He could have had a 3 count there. Did you see the eyes of McGrath? They were glazed over. Wait a minute, Taylor.
I'm seeing this. The screams are coming from the audience.
Oh my God, this is not happening. Wait a minute.
Kato.
What's Kato doing out here?
Kato has appeared.
Wait a minute.
He's providing a distraction.
Kato.
Calvin is stirring. Calvin is getting his energy back.
What is Taylor doing? You said he's not that dumb. He should not take his eyes off the champion right now. Kato's pissed though.
The shark is distracted by another piece of blood, and the tiger is coiling his claws.
Wait a minute. McGrath is coming too, but I'll tell you what. Kato knows what he's doing. Kato's going to sacrifice himself here. Wait a minute. Kato in there.
What the hell?
Should this be a disqualification?
I'm not sure if Tim
Cash doesn't know what to think right now. Wait a minute. There's Edmonds.
What's going on here?
What in the hell?
Wait, Ryan Edmonds and Terry Ring.
What the hell's going on here? This has just gotten out of hand. Wait, there comes Ryan Mitchell.
Ryan Mitchell is here. Here we go.
Everybody's just going back and forth. This is insane, folks. I'll tell you what. Terry Ring's still in the ring though, and Kato's a couple knees to the midsection here. What is going on here? There's mass chaos everywhere.
Edmonds and Taylor on the outside of the ring. Terry Ring having been thrown to the wolves. happening here?
Wait a minute. The poor Terry Ring just got left alone there. Had some backup.
What was Edmonds doing out here? That's what I want to know. Why would he help Shane Taylor?
But Shane Taylor just can't believe what happened.
He just lost his shot at the title.
I'm sure he's going to get another one when he complains to the office here.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Kato now has him up and through.
The show is over for Showtime Terry Ring.
Wait a minute.
It's good.
Uh-oh. Wait, I think
it's time for...
Is it me or is Showtime Terry Ring going to get a taste of all three of the guys in the ring now?
We didn't see it earlier tonight. We probably will now. Oh, he's begging.
Uh-oh,
He's
wait a
pleading.
minute.
Boom!
Here we go. 2, 3, Steel Curtain. Unbelievable. Wait a minute. McGrath wants him now. McGrath just got done getting pretty much, how can I put it, beat on by Shane Taylor.
Well, he's
and beating
to get
Shane Taylor.
himself a piece too.
Jeez. Wait a minute, Mitchell's calling for it. West Newton wants to see it. Showtime Terry Ring has just become a, wow. One of them crash test dummies.
Here it comes.
Gets a shot. And a beauty. Wow. I can't believe it.
Allies joined together, if only by mutual enemies. Kato, Ryan Mitchell, and the RWA Heavyweight Champion Calvin McGrath stand tall.
I tell you what though, McGrath, very lucky. Very lucky. I saw that title leaving tonight. I'm sorry. Shane Taylor had the advantage throughout that match.
We'll just see what has to happen next month. What a night. What a fantastic crowd.
I can't believe it. I'll tell you what, magical night so far. I mean, no title changes, but I'll tell you what, more Jimmy Nuts. And I'll tell you,
Kato calling for a mic.
wait a minute. Uh-oh. Through enough already. Jeez. No. Wow, Church, I thought I'd never hear that. You just supported Ryan Mitchell and Calvin McGrath. How do you feel?
Like a sellout.
Wow. I can't believe it. I'll tell you what, though. Well, McGrath getting his arms raised in victory. But, Church, how do you feel the fact that Calvin McGrath was out about excuse my language, but an ass hair away of losing that title tonight?
I think it shows that Shane Taylor is a contender here at RWA, in case anybody has noted already. And the fact that Shane Taylor, I have a feeling, you are looking at him one of a new champion here at RWA at some point. Once he gets his shot.
Well, I'll say what, folks. It has been a magical night here at RWA. March to Victory 4. And again, we lost a great wrestler in Christopher Arcadian. This whole event was in his memory. So Godspeed, Chris Arcadian, wherever you are. They're all my friends. Anyways, I guess this is Mike Doherty, and I'm not going to sign you off since I can't even announce.
I will sign myself off, you asshole. This is Church, the only wrestling reverend. make sure to pick up the DVDs to listen to me, not this asshole sitting next to me.
All right, well, you heard it here first, folks. Again, thank you for joining us. RWA March to Victory. See you next month at Spring Fling.